and 94.7 WMAS are looking for change heroes to sign up now in advance of this year's annual 94.7 WMAS Radiothon. Joining us to share more about the program and why they are involved is Chris Kellogg, host of the Kellogg Crew on 94.7 WMAS, and Brad Medeiros, Sales and Marketing Account Executive for the Springfield Armor, and, of course, Steele. Steele, give a big wave. There he is.
Showing the guns.
Number one. Good to have you guys here.
It's great.
Very exciting to have you here for a really, really good reason, right?
Good to see you. I got a question before we start, though.
Yes, of course.
By sitting on this couch, am I going to get pregnant?
That's a really hard question. I can't tell you the answer, Chris.
Between you and Jackie Russo?
Don't drink the water.
Is it something in the fabric?
Don't drink the water. I don't think it's the fabric. Jackie doesn't sit here much, so I think you're okay.
All right,
yeah,
good,
you're probably good. Chris, tell us about the Change Hero program.
Well, the Change Hero program is a great way to get involved with the Children's Miracle Network and raising money for Bay State Children's Hospital. As you know, we have the 12th annual Radiothon coming up to benefit both of those great causes. And the Change Hero program is a way to kind of work up to the fundraising kickoff effort, which happens on March 7th when the Radiothon begins. So Change Hero program is a great way for people to get involved and to raise change and cash. Kids can do it, which is really wonderful. Offices can do it by putting out a change jar as well, which you can get by going to baystatehealth.org/radiothon, and you can get more information there.
So it's very easy to become a Change Hero, and like you just said, anyone can become one, whether it be one person or a group or a team.
No credit check, no nothing. They just send you some cool supplies, and then you're ready to go.
That's wonderful.
Yeah.
Now, Brad, you are the Springfield Armor. You are Change Heroes. Tell us about your involvement in the program.
Well, we have a couple different ways that we're involved in the program. We actually have a Change Heroes team that we're going to be doing with all our ticket holders and our fan base. But we are also hosting an event at the Change Heroes party at one of our games. It's going to be on February 23rd. At the Mass Mutual Center. It's going to be an ice cream social up in the executive perch before our game from 5 to 7 p.m. And then the first 100 Change Heroes that show up will actually get a free ticket to the game. But besides that, at the game, we're actually going to be recognizing the Change Heroes on the court during a halftime presentation. And so it's going to be a really great event. But other than that, we're also creating a promotion where we're for $20. You can get a ticket to the game. If you're not a Change Heroes already, you can get a ticket to a game. You can get a Springfield Armor hat, and we'll actually be donating $10 back to the Bay State Children's Hospital. That's wonderful. It sounds like a really fun event, too. An ice cream social, of course, it's right up my alley.
Yeah,
so, I mean, I want to become a Change Hero.
Now that I'm expecting.
Of course, congratulations.
But the
That's
Armor,
wonderful.
too, has been really good at helping out, too. You guys do great work, and it's great to have them as a partner. And I know 22 News, you guys are a partner. Also, the presenting sponsor for the Radiothon coming up is Bay State Health. And for the Change Hero sponsor, it's Pioneer Valley Credit Union. So many great organizations coming together. And what's great is all the money stays local.
Yes.
I know they just put in 7 brand new private PICU rooms at Bay State Children's Hospital. 60% was funded by charities like the Children's Miracle Network. So it's great to know that they're expanding every day. They've got some of the newest equipment available, and that they they support not only the physical aspects of families going, but also the emotional with Child Life Services as well. So it's a very important cause. God forbid someday you would need it with your children. It's great to know you've got one of the best places to go right here in Western Mass.
Yes, well said, Chris. And of course, like you said, all that change that you're collecting is going to stay right here in Western Mass to help, who knows, maybe a friend of yours or yourself one day. So it's nice to know that. And I heard, too, that a lot of the team members from the Armor, they like to walk the halls of the Children's Hospital and visit the kids.
Oh, yeah. The team is great. They love the kids. They love working with the Children's Hospital. We've gone there a couple times so far this year. We went there for Thanksgiving, and actually the players were playing with the kids in the craft room. They made little turkey leg hats where they made turkey legs out of paper, and they put them on. They're walking around. So it was actually great. And then we partnered up with the hospital as well as Kmart in Springfield on Liberty Street to do a toy drive, and the players went around, delivered toys to all the kids. So it was great. The players really enjoyed it, and we really enjoy working with the Children's Hospital.
That's so wonderful. I'm sure it really made the kids happy to see
And Steele
them.
doesn't look like he likes the attention at all.
I know. No. Hey, Steele, I heard you're number 1. Yes, right? There it is. Number 1. Oh, we got it. Oh, wait, turn around again. We got to get a shot of that. There it is. Of course.
Oh, by the way, if you become a Change Hero and you raise over $100 too, you have the chance at a 32-inch Samsung TV from the Mass Mutual Center too. So
That's incredible.
Yeah.
And just another reason, right, of course, to become a change hero. It's nice to hear what you're doing, the Springfield Armor, and of course the big change hero party on February 23rd, taking place from 5 to 7 for all those change heroes. And Chris, of course, every year we hear you on the radio, all nonstop. You do so much for this radiothon, and of course you have kids yourself. You know how important it is.
Thank you. Everybody at WMAS does too, and it starts March 7th. It's 3 days. It is such an honor to do, and I kind of feel selfish sometimes because we get so much out of it as well, just by helping the kids. And it's just a great cause. So I encourage everybody to donate, and baystatehealth.org/radiothon, the place to go.
And you can always find change. You know, you can ask people for change. You can always dig in your couch. I think if I dig down here, I could probably find a couple. Found some.
Oh, look at that.
Change.
You're expecting a second baby, though.
No.
I'll take care of the change.
When I become a change hero, I'll put it in my bank, and then I'll donate it back to you guys. Thanks so much. So good to talk to you. Thanks for being here.
Great.
So
Thanks
nice
for having
you.
us.
And for more information on the Change Hero program and the upcoming Radiothon, visit baystatehealth.org/Radiothon.